Hi, I'm Bianca and this is my boyfriend Bas and we're traveling to Europe in our van Brutus. The Brutus is an old fire truck from the year 1982 and when we bought it the fire hoses and everything were still inside, but we managed to build it into our own tiny home in 10 weeks?
Yes, 10 weeks.
And we're really happy with it.
We bought the van for 10,000 euros and we converted it for 4,500 euros. So let's go and check it out. Alright, so before we go inside, immediately see our nets like every van has. Can't miss this. It's perfect for the vegetables. And next we have a small broom. We use it every day because the inside gets very easily dirty. Next up we have the trash can. It's a small one, but it's very handy that it is close to the door. We don't have a basket for our dirty clothes, so we have this small bag. Maybe that's one thing we need to improve for our next van. So let's go in. Let's start with the most ugly cabinet, but it is an interesting one. This is where we have our 7.5 liter gas tank. We cook on gas and we also shower on gas. So it's a very big one, we really like it. We have to put our cooking stove on this table in order to cook. And you can see a 30 liter water tank, and also in the back here we have our grey water tank. We try to fill everything with some of our groceries, so that's why it's a bit messy. It was important for us to have running water, so we can turn out the switch and then the pump is going and we have running water. That was really important. In the back we have another 20 liter tank to fill this one up, so in total we have 50 liters and we can do about 5 days with 50 liters. Right here we have the IKEA spice racks, like everyone. Really happy with this. You see every van with this for a reason, apparently. And also again some nets for the vegetable, so definitely need that one. Okay, moving on. Right here we have the big drawers. The top one is for our cooking stuff and the plates and the glasses, and we also keep some of the groceries here. We've built the kitchen by ourselves. Some people say it's from IKEA again, but I see it as a compliment. On top we have a drawer, inbuilt drawer for all the knives and stuff. And in the bottom drawer we have the cool box. It's a Mobi cool box. It runs at 12 volt and 230 volts. When it's on 230 it can go -15. We never do that, but we always run it on 230 and we've calculated that into our battery system. So we have enough juice to power this baby all day long. Moving on, we have a foldable countertop if we want to have an extension to do some cutting and stuff, because the cooking stove is always about here. Underneath the bench we've got some storage and we've got some electronics going on right there. This is the switch for the cool box, and we have the switch for the lights, they're dimmable. Put it in the storage because we didn't want all the buttons right here. Sometimes it's a bit more difficult because it's inside the storage, but we really like to have it clean right here. Right here we have a window in the roof. It's really convenient to open up. What we miss is another one, or maybe a ventilation somewhere to get all of our cooking air and smells out. So now we open a window to get the air flowing. This is actually the office and also the dining table. If we want to have the table, we can just slide it out like this. It's really strong. You can put a lot on it. Right here we have the office. It's really important for us because we both work online, but it's always a mess and it's hard to find stuff. But this is a really handy spot for our laptops and all the other stuff. Alright, moving down you have the drawers. This is Bianca drawer and this is my drawer. And you see the Rotan everywhere in the van because my girlfriend Bianca wanted that. I really like it as well. Didn't expect to like it this much, so it's really beautiful. And you can see hers is a little bit less deep, and mine is a lot deeper, but there's a lot of extra stuff in there as well. Right here we have the bench, and underneath the bench we store our toilet. It's a chemical toilet, so we need to go to a service station every 4 or 5 days to empty this. But you can remove the top and just take out the bottom. It's really simple to empty it. And in the storage on the other side, this is more of Bianca, their clothes. Oh yes, I wanted to say we have a fixed bed. This was something we really wanted. We don't have that much of walking space but because of the fixed bed we can jump into bed right away every night. So we really like that as well. And one of the things we were doing while building the van was taking measurements every time again. And one of the things was that I found it important that I could sit straight up in bed without the cap maybe. Yes. Let's move to the back. We have the garage. A lot of storage. On the right side we have all the electronics and we have a deep cycle battery. Not an AGM, I have an AGM battery back home which I'm going to install. I am happy with the deep cycle, but this one gives us 2 days without any charge. And the AGM will probably give us 4 days of freedom without any type of charging. We charge through the solar panel. It's a 150 watts panel. We can also charge while we're driving, and if we want to we can plug into a 230 volts and then the battery will be charged as well. For the solar charging we have the Victron, and with the Victron you have a Bluetooth app and there you can see how much you're charging. So at the moment 54 and it's 5 o'clock in the evening, so that's pretty good. We do also have our toolbox. You definitely need a toolbox if you're gonna build your own van, so take that with you. And here you see the gas boiler for the outside showers. This was a must for my girlfriend Bianca. So what we do is we grab this and we put it in here. We connect it to the boiler, and we need to do this every time, so that's a lot of work, but we can have warm showers, and also we need to run the hose from the water tap in the front, so probably gonna install it through the van later on, but for now we need to do it like this. And we've got a big drawer in the back for a lot more groceries. We have a workout mat. This is my fishing gear for some sea fishing, and in the left we have that extra 20-liter tank and also a sub pedal board to do some pedaling. At the left we have a door. I wanted to close this door, but a friend of mine said no, keep it open because this is really convenient for filling up your water tank, and it is. So this is where we grab a grey water tank. This is where we fill up the fresh water. It's empty at the moment, so we need to refill this. Yep. Let's move to the front. Alrighty. So this is the cabin of an old fire truck from 1982. We still have the microphone and it works. And also the lights, they still work. What is cool about the cabin is that we have a brake for the engine. This is this one. If we want to turn on the car, we need to press the start button like this. Not turning any keys, it's not necessary. So yeah, that's the inside.
Thank you for watching.
We hope you liked the video.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask us.
You can follow us on Instagram at Vrolijk op Reis, it's a Dutch name, happy while traveling. And you can follow us at YouTube at the name Bas and Bianca.
Bye guys!
Bye, hope to see you on the road.